Hey everyone, this is SMB and today we're going to be checking out another anime death battle video. So last time I did a newer recent death battle reaction between Aang and Traveler. So this time we'll be doing Killua versus Misaka, Hunter x Hunter versus a certain magical index death battle. Now, I've seen tons of anime parodies between both of them. And again, I rarely watch, the full episodes of both shows, but I've seen short anime videos on YouTube, and I be watching them because they short. They're like 5 minutes long, 10 minutes long, even probably 15 to 20 minutes long. Yeah, I be watching those on YouTube, even if they're not long. I still be watching short anime videos on there. But anyways, who I think will win? Well, today I did my research between Killua and Misaka. Let's start with Killua. If I remember, Killua was like part of the assassination family, and he eventually have ran away from home because he don't wanna be forced to do killing anymore. So he joined a hunter. I don't know, the hunter training, hunter squad, hunter martial arts maybe. And this dude is he just had this badass personality. He do have a best friend. His name is Gon, and they're best friends. He does use electricity, and that's pretty much all I can remember from the research. Now, Misaka, she can also use electricity. She is also a middle schooler. She's like 14 years old, and she's like a middle schooler type of girl. She can also use electricity. And she look like she don't be playing around either. Now, don't be confused with Misaka and that other crazy obsessive. I think she's a lesbian. That is not Misaka's sister. Just because they both have kind of like similar colored hairstyle, that is more like a stranger to Misaka. They said like she the one had forced Misaka's original roommate out to be a new replacement roommate with Misaka, and she's just obsessive towards her. I think her name was like Kuroko, something like that. But I think she's that pigtail girl. Yeah, I think she's like a pigtail ribbon looking girl. She is weird and crazy as hell. Like, and I remember she be doing the most indecent activity with like a bear. Oh god, man. And she's 13, man. She is a year younger than Misaka. But Misaka look like she don't be playing around though. I don't even think Misaka even like that girl who is too attached to her. She don't even like her. She have that tsundere, or in Japanese term tsundere personality too. She looks like she don't be playing. But Killua on the other hand, I think Killua might win. Cause he's also badass. He's also he also uses electricity, but he's an assassin. He's an assassin, while Misaka, she is part of the disciplinary committee, if that's how you say it. She's like the is she like a school president or something? Something like that. Yeah, I try my best to remember of what I've researched, but since we're not gonna make this intro too long again, we're gonna cut to the chase and see if Killua might win. He also have a best friend. Like, remind you, he have a best friend named Gon, and this kid look like he don't be playing around for nothing. And I've also saw the research that he have a gambling addiction problem. Yeah, this is another tough anime death battle, but we're gonna see if Killua might win. But there's a 50-50 chance. So we gonna see if Killua might win, because he seemed like a really cool ass badass dude. Like, I just love his hair. His hair is spiky cool. He reminds me of Silver the Hedgehog. They both got the most craziest hairstyles ever. Silver's more furry like, but Killua's, his hairstyle is insane. This dude is extremely serious, man. Okay, let's see if Killua might win.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp and HelloFresh.
HelloFresh. We're going Nor Rooster Teeth. We're going Nor that.
Killua Zoldyck, Hunter x Hunter's prodigious lightning assassin.
Misaka Mikoto, Academy City's ace electric princess.
Question: what is more terrifying than the all-powerful crackling might of lightning?
Lightning in the hands of
Miles Morales.
teenagers. Oh, the worst combination.
Not that NPC,
Whiz
dude.
and boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Here we go. Here we go, guys.
The Zoldycks, a vicious family of assassins known the world over. So infamous for their killing techniques, a single photo of any member sells for millions.
You don't want to be the target of their next family outing. But like all families, there's bound to be a rebel.
As was the case with the middle child, Killua.
They seriously named him Kill? Hardcore.
Well, it might be a pun on the term kilowatt, but kill is
Kilowatt.
apt, given he's been trained in past tensing people since he was 3.
I'll say.
Oh, he's also
14.
14.
He was strong enough to open
He's
a
the exact same age as
Jeez, what kind of
Misaka.
workout did his family put him through? Somehow it gave him 6 skater skills, extendable claws, and rhythm echo, a technique that lets him fool people's senses with just his feet.
More accurately, by manipulating the cadence of his footsteps, Killua can create an auditory illusion, capable of tricking even extrasensory
Ooh,
abilities.
illusion.
Killua was a heck of a prodigy, but despite being able to effortlessly rip out hearts, his family still thought he wasn't cold-blooded enough.
Fed up, he ran away. Not to the circus, but to the Hunter Association, an association of people who hunt stuff. There, he tested himself in the Hunter's exam and inevitably had gone head over heels for his new friend, Gon. Get it?
Oh god, Wiz, are you still taking those waste-of-time improv classes?
Yes, and I think it's going pretty well.
Killua's family didn't like him making friends, so they sat him down and then calmly and politely tortured him mercilessly as punishment.
Seriously?
It was only thanks to Gon that Killua
Just because he
finally
like he
convinced his
can't
old
let him
man to
make
let him go on
friends?
adventures with his buddies.
But this change of
This
heart
family
was no
is
act of
ruthless
compassion.
as
Killua's
hell.
father saw
They
his freedom as just
wrong.
another
They are
step
so
in molding him
wrong.
into a better killer. And in some ways, he was right. Through his adventures, Killua learned Nen, an invisible life force that...
Yeah, it's key. It's always key.
Dragon Ball.
Actually, this one's a bit more complicated. You see, Nen is utilized through 4 main principles. 10 for containing your aura while defending from physical and mental attacks, Zetsu for relieving fatigue and masking your presence, Ren for bolstering strength and influencing emotions,
That's pretty standard so far.
and Hatsu, the unique way in which one's Nen is expressed. This comes in many forms, but all fall into one of 6 types, which represent how proficient a Nen user is at certain techniques.
So it's an RPG class system?
More like
Another
a hybrid class system,
Genshin
because most users
Impact.
actually fall somewhere between 2 categories, giving them differing degrees of proficiency. Techniques from these Nen categories can even be further enhanced by adding rules to their use. Oh, then there are the advanced principles, which...
Oh god, okay, I get it.
But we haven't even talked about Killua's Hatsu yet. Killua is a transmuter enhancer, i.e. he specializes in transmuting his aura into different forms and enhancing
I
the
know
power
y'all
of
saw
himself and others. He uses his aura to...
He makes lightning!
Yes, in Killua's hand, lightning becomes a deadly weapon that he can fire down as a bolt, channel through his arms, or send through metal objects.
Like his super alloy yo-yos. These bad boys weigh up to 50 kilograms. See, that's how you make a pun.
Wow.
Packing enough force to shatter trees
Just-
like I just
wow.
shattered Wiz's confidence.
Wow.
In Killua's lightning, and he
With a
who
yo-yo?
touches them.
And this isn't some magic-y schmagic-y lightning. His bolts have been identified as the real deal more than once.
Meaning, Killua is certainly as fast as
Whoa!
lightning,
Oh
especially
my
when he uses it on
God!
himself to bust
Yo,
out.
he was going lightning
A form that
speed on
greatly
them.
amplifies his agility and power, letting him bypass his synapses to reflexively react to threats.
For regular folk, that much voltage would be too much. But thanks to Killua's training, he can shrug off over 1,000,000 volts of electricity.
He's also exceptional.
Oh my
crafty. In a Nen
God,
fight,
yo!
every move matters, and strategy almost always triumphs, even against greater strength.
Killua used these powers to battle world-renowned thieves, bomber mercenaries, and ants.
And
Sound like much, but these chimera ants were brutal, murdering and eating people by the hundreds of thousands, then threatening billions. Reminds me of an old experiment.
billions of people will die.
Understandably wanted
No.
to bail, but Gon pulled him back in, much to his frustration.
Killua wanted to be there for Gon emotionally, but could not comprehend why he was risking so much against the chimera ants, going as far as becoming a monster.
In other words, Killua was crushing really hard, but didn't know what to do about Gon's simple-minded impulsiveness. It didn't end well for anyone.
It wasn't all doom and gloom, though. Killua held his own against some of the Chimera.
I think I've heard some weird fan fiction between
Which,
Killua
judging
and
by its
Hunter
size,
too.
was worth several kilowatons.
And he later injured a top-ranking royal guard.
It did not age well at all.
Sure, he ran for the hills the moment Godspeed wore off, and isn't as strong as the weird horseman, but even just damaging someone who can make a crater like this is nothing to sniff at.
But amidst all the fighting, Killua still could not get his family out of his mind. Literally.
As in, his brother, Illumi, put a needle in his head, forcing him to be controlled by self-preservation, ensuring he'd always run when victory isn't guaranteed. Wiz, you think you can call CPS for that?
Thankfully, after some much-needed self-surgery and self-reflection, Killua removed it, overcoming his mental barrier and ready to risk his life for those he cherishes.
Which he did when he finally got himself and his dear sister Alika away from their demented
Yo,
life.
his sister
He
is
even brought
beautiful.
Bone back from the brink
He have
of
a
his
beautiful
creepy
sister.
Nen coma.
But despite how
Or
valuable
he have
Bone was
a
as Killua realized his
Kiwai
own
Moto.
dependence on him.
So he decided to travel with and protect
Imoto Kiwai
Alika,
desu.
finally realizing what he wants to do for the rest of his life. Oh god, the tearful romantic parting!
Still, if Gon or Alika ever need help, Killua is sure to come running.
Ready to
Her sister
Killua,
seems
anyone
really
dumb enough
sweet
to mess with
and
him
nice.
or those he cares about.
He have a really nice,
This
sweetest
episode is
sister.
sponsored by BetterHelp.
It can be easy to spend all your time on your work, your friends, your family, but how much time do you actually
Okay,
spend
guys.
yourself?
Therapy can be an incredible asset to your mental health, even if you don't think you need it right at this moment. A lot of these problems can be hard to spot without self-reflection and an outside perspective. It's easy to accept things the way they are without realizing that maybe they could be better. Everyone can
Okay.
benefit from becoming the best version
Don't
of
see
themselves.
Misaka side
Coping
now.
skills, setting boundaries, supporting others without leaving yourself behind, all incredibly important to practice in your journey for self-fulfillment.
And in this super busy world, BetterHelp is entirely online and designed to be flexible to your schedule.
All you have to do to start is fill out a brief questionnaire to be matched with a licensed therapist. And if you'd like to make a change, you can switch therapists at any time at no additional charge. Find more balance with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/deathbattle today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/deathbattle.
Okay.
Academy City, a sprawling metropolis filled with schools where espers train to master their supernatural abilities.
Most of these youngins dream of rivaling the best espers, but only a few are hardworking and smart enough to do it.
Among them being Tokiwadai Middle School's Level 5 Electro Master, Misaka Mikoto.
Level 5? So she's a Pokemon, but an anime girl.
Each Esper's power and utility is
Also
ranked,
14.
with level 5 being the highest they can normally achieve.
And after working up to that level, Misaka became unstoppable. She can magnetize herself to metal, electrically enhance her physique, sense her
It's
surroundings
crazy
through
in
an
American
magnetic
term,
radar, and generate
You could be 14
millions
years
of
old
volts.
In
and
addition,
freshman
she can
high
make iron
school,
sand from
but
disparate particles in
she's
the air,
in middle
tornadoes,
school.
body
She's
decoys, or a
also
sword that
14, but
vibrates
she's
at rapid speeds
Japanese
for enhanced
too.
cutting power.
Just what an anime girl needs, a chainsaw. Man, if she gets serious, Misaka can even make a friggin' 6 million ton kaiju out of it.
With such tremendous
This is
power,
also a
Misaka
cool
put an
anime.
end to many
Railgun
crimes,
is also a
earning
cool
fear
anime.
among criminals, admiration among her peers, and lots of personal pride in her abilities. There was nothing she couldn't overcome.
Nothing except the bane of all tsunderes, a frizzy-haired, dumbass anime protagonist.
Enter Kamijo Toma, a level 0 nobody who Misaka could not harm, no matter how many times she tried.
Oh, I hate you, but I secretly love you, and it'll work out in the end. Shut up! But she
Oh, that anime! Oh, that anime is so weird, man. I remember watching
Years
that.
ago, Misaka gave some shady scientists a sample of her DNA, being promised it'd help cure tons of fatal diseases.
Instead, they made tens of thousands of clones of her,
Oh.
sending them all to be slaughtered one by one.
Specifically against
Yo!
level 5 and 18.
Kinda similar to Killua's illusions power
I hoped he would finally
abilities.
get enough EXP to become a mythic level 6. Is that seriously all it takes?
Oh, I remember that
Or stuff
anime.
work.
Glad you asked. Espers represent the scientific side of the world, a side I'm oh so familiar with. All Espers possess an involuntary movement or AIM diffusion field that manifests their power, letting them consciously alter reality.
Changing reality with
Let
your
me
mind.
tell you
Isn't that just
why
magic?
that's bull.
Au contraire, Boomstick, it's quite scientific. Look at Misaka's signature move, the Railgun. Many
She
real-life
don't play
railguns use a
around,
set of
man.
parallel conductors to generate Lorentz force. By envisioning imaginary rails between herself and her target, Misaka can create a similar yet greater effect, accelerating the speed and kinetic force of a projectile, usually a coin, into a concussive bullet. It's beautiful. It's science.
Damn.
How long are you gonna be nerding out over this?
Come on, this is like my one thing. Where was I? Oh yeah, thousands of dead clones. Traumatized by the endless slaughter, Misaka felt enormous guilt. You see it all the time with horrific experiments.
Sure, buddy.
She worked for days to end the clone project, but concluded it would have to end with her sacrifice.
But Toma butted in, giving Misaka the support she needed in her darkest hour, while also punching out Albino Magneto with his Esper-proof fist.
Misaka had shouldered her burden for so long that she
Is that
forgot
guy
to
like
rely
15
on
years
others.
old?
This wake-up call from her newfound crush was exactly what she needed.
But even with Accelerator decelerated, Misaka kept fighting Academy City's underbelly, all to protect her friends and free her sister clones she befriended. She dealt with a lot of trouble on the way, but had the power.
Wait, she don't have a
In her
sister.
battle with a killer cyborg lady, Misaka conjured a city-spanning storm, which, by measuring the size of the cloud relative to the city, would require over 58 kilotons of energy to make.
Kilowatts. She's also fought other level 5s, not just Accelerator. She got into a middle school beef with a snobby telepath, fought this explosive weirdo, and dodged particle beams from an unhinged Karen.
The electrons of which can accelerate to high relativistic speeds.
It's no shock. Misaka's reactions are that fast. Even her lightning has been
whatever.
stated to be light speed on 5 different occasions.
More than just her powers, though, Misaka's greatest asset is her intellect.
It might not look it, but high-level espers constantly perform tons of nerd math just to make their powers work.
And understanding other powers has been just as vital to Misaka's survival. Take her bout with the magic Valkyrie, Brunhild.
Remember when Wiz said espers were the science side of the world? Well, these weirdos are packing the magic. A single mistake from Misaka could have meant death, but she still stalemated Brunhild.
Now, Brunhild was still stronger and faster, but it is impressive Misaka was able to harm a saint, who are normally only deployed against foes capable of leveling mountains. One such foe, Hell, froze 100 kilometers of ocean.
You'd think this means Misaka can take on all sorts of magical baddies. But alas, the power creep says otherwise.
He's actually serious. When you're dealing with crazy magicians and magic gods, even a level 5 Esper struggles to keep up. Misaka valued her abilities so highly that she struggled to maintain her self-esteem when they weren't enough.
A shame Misaka cares so much about getting stronger when Toma appreciates her as a person first and foremost.
While certainly a flaw, that ever-persistent hard-headedness will also keep Misaka around, no matter the stakes.
So watch out, cause this pint-sized 14-year-old is quite literally a walking railgun.
This is hard. This is tough.
This episode is sponsored by HelloFresh.
This is tough.
I love to cook.
This
and every
is
time I have
tough.
Over for a lovely home-cooked meal, he has...
Oh,
I told you
man.
squirrel con carne is a family tradition. I'm not.
That is, until I started getting HelloFresh. You're getting farm fresh, pre-portioned ingredients.
This is
These
tough,
recipes
guys.
delivered
This is
straight
tough.
to your doorstep. Or trailer step.
But I'm going with Killua
What a
on this
godsend
one.
it was. HelloFresh's seasonal ingredients are picked at peak ripeness and travel from the farm to your doorstep in less than 7 days for fresh flavor in every bite.
From foolproof instructions to high-quality proteins and veggies, HelloFresh brings out your inner chef with every tasty, easy-to-prepare meal.
Including fast and fresh options ready in just 15 minutes or less.
It's also 25% less expensive than takeout.
No matter your lifestyle, you'll always find delicious
This is
recipes
tough, this
on
is
the
tough, this is
HelloFresh
tough.
menu.
Go to HelloFresh.com/DeathBattle16 and use code DeathBattle16 for 16 free meals plus free shipping.
Alright, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh man.
Hey, that's mine. I've been looking for it all day. Give it here.
You want it? Come and get it.
Uh-oh. Tempted her. Oh.
Huh? I had a button.
Godspeed. Godspeed. Oh shit. Illusions. Oh.
Focus. It's a trick of sound, not sight.
She got clones too. She can get clones.
Gotcha.
Go!
He's good at hand-to-hand. Better keep my distance.
She has stronger lightning. Gotta get in close. No problem.
Yo! Oh, skateboard. Oh, she can hover. Oh man. Oh man. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh, he's yo-yo.
No time to break.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Now's my chance.
Oh.
You don't know when to quit!
Why do I have a feeling Misaka's gonna win? Oh! It's not over. It's not. Misaka's about to win! Is she? Bro, I don't like doing traybacks, guys.
This thing together with electric.
I don't like doing traybacks. I hate doing traybacks. I hate it. I hate doing traybacks, bro. But I want to stick with Killua, though.
Wait a minute.
Distance, 35 meters.
Yo, Misaka's about to win!
45.
Wait, Misaka's about to win! Misaka's about to win! Oh! I had a feeling Misaka was about to win, bro! I had a feeling Misaka was about to win!
Bingo! The electromagnetism.
Oh
Science.
my god!
Hits!
Alright, take a breather.
Guys, I hate
While
doing
Killua's
traybacks,
assassin
guys. I
training
hate
made
doing
vicious threats,
traybacks.
Misaka's abilities and
I hate it.
for the counter
I hate it so much. I hate doing
Killua could survive
traybacks.
Killua ton
Bro.
blasts, and given some leeway, could scale to Yuppie, whose
I don't
greater
like
feat
doing
was worth
traybacks,
18
guys. I
megatons of
don't. I don't
TNT.
like doing
Impressive, but the
traybacks.
storm Misaka created beat anything.
Bro, but I just had a feeling Misaka was about to win, bro.
Misaka not only harmed,
I just
but
had a
stalemated.
feeling.
Her output
I had
could
a
reach
feeling she was about to
hundreds of
win.
megatons of TNT.
I had a feeling
Meaning,
she was
no matter
about to
which
win,
numbers
man.
are used, Misaka would always have the advantage in raw
I had a feeling she
No
was about to
surprise
win.
there. Killua may have shrugged off 1,000,000 volts of electricity, but Misaka can dish out and
Oh
survive
my god,
billions.
guys!
Still, both characters have contended with.
Do I want to count this? Because I did like
they work under
I
have
did
allowed
like
weaker opponents to
a
defeat
10-second
stronger ones.
trayback
So,
because I had a
wouldn't
feeling
make either a
Misaka was about
Plus,
to
Killua
win.
was way better at hand-to-hand.
Oh
and
my
physically
god,
stronger.
guys!
Knowing his
I hate doing
assassin
traybacks.
skills, things could have gone.
I
south
hate
for
doing
Misaka if she wasn't
traybacks,
careful.
bro.
But fortunately for the real
I
girl,
hate
she
doing-
was.
bro.
Her fight with Brune
I hate
shows
doing
she knows
traybacks.
how to deal with
I
tough,
don't like
up-close
doing
threats while
traybacks.
keeping her distance.
And being able to dodge.
But I just had a
hard
feeling
moves,
Misaka was about to
more than
win.
Fast enough to react to even Killua's lightning quick speed.
Add to that
God.
her bigger pool of powers, and she had plenty of ways to
God.
counter Rhythm Echo.
I don't
since
like
Killua's
doing
lightning,
traybacks,
or
bro.
just
I
pin him
hate
in
doing
place long enough to
traybacks.
pull off a railgun finisher. Killua was strong, but he wasn't gonna outmuscle 6 million tons
Oh
of
my
iron
god,
sand.
guys!
Killua was a
I don't
prodigy in all
know
things
what to count
lightning, and
this
killing. But
anymore.
Misaka's varied electro powers, quick reflexes, and
Because y'all
scientific
clearly
brilliance
saw
let her
I was
cash in a
sticking
win.
with
But hey,
Killua,
at
but
least she
then
let Killua
as I
keep the
looked
change. She
furthermore,
Killua-would him.
I had a feeling
The
Misaka
winner
was about
is
to win.
Misaka Mikoto.
I had a feeling Misaka was about to win, bro.
Thanks for watching. Stay tuned.
I
We have
had
new Death
a
Battle
feeling.
releasing every 2 weeks
So-
this year. And click the join button to get new perks and extra
I
content.
still don't know
High-level
if I wanna
members even
count
see Death
this.
Battles before anyone else.
Because I was
so
sticking
don't miss
with
out.
Killua this entire time, but then as I watched furthermore, oh, there's Stitch! And there's Rocket! Oh my god! Yo! Yo! Stitch versus Rocket? Disney versus Marvel? Oh my, Leo and Stitch? Versus Guardians of the Galaxy? Yo! Guardians of the Galaxy was a good ass movie. that was a long ass time ago too. I don't know if that was in 2014 or 2015, but that was a long time of a movie I've used to seen at the movie theaters with my mom. Man, guys, we in trouble. We in trouble because I kind of did traybacks. We are in trouble because I did traybacks, and I hate doing traybacks. I hate doing traybacks, but I still don't know if I want to count this because I was sticking with Killua this entire time, but as I've watched furthermore, I had a feeling Misaka was about to win. I had a feeling, and I said, no, Misaka's about to win. Misaka's about to win, bro. As I at first I questioned, bro, is Misaka's about to win? But then as I watched furthermore, I had a feeling it was going to be the end of Killua. And you know, don't you just hate doing traybacks? Don't you just hate doing these manipulation predictions, dude? Like, guys, don't y'all hate doing traybacks? Bro, I had a feeling Misaka was about to win. I had a feeling, man. That yo-yo wasn't good enough. His illusions wasn't good enough. His god speed wasn't good enough. I just had a feeling Misaka was about to win. And I kind of did traybacks. I kind of did. I don't know how long I did a trayback, but it feels like 10 to 5 seconds of a trayback. But I just had a feeling Misaka was about to win. I just had a feeling Misaka was about to win, bro. I just had a gut feeling Misaka was about to win. So I'm really having a hard time. Do I want to count this or not? Did I fail this prediction or not? I really can't tell because I started doing traybacks, and I can't promise anything, guys. Once I'm like noticing something's wrong, something's went wrong, I'm just like accidentally doing a trayback prediction now, which I don't like doing, and it sucks. It sucks, guys. But I was kind of siding with Misaka just a little bit. But clearly I was sided with Killua. But as I watched further, I knew something was wrong. Something isn't right. So I kind of sided with Misaka. So, unfortunately, I had a gut feeling Misaka was about to win. So as I know something isn't right, I've kind of sided with Misaka and had a feeling she was about to win, and she won. Something had obviously went wrong, and I called it. I sort of called it. Sorta. I don't know if I want to count this. Again, I don't know if I want to count this. I don't know. But I want to count this because I the one did a little bit of traybacks, which I don't like doing, but unfortunately, guys, I'm gonna count this as a win. I knew something went wrong, so I feel like the more you watch the death battle, after your prediction, if you don't say nothing, you will lose this prediction. But if you have a gut feeling something is wrong, something is going wrong, then you just called it. Like, no, I don't think I don't think my guy is about to win. I think this girl's about to win. I think she's about to win. Then it's too bad you have to do Trayvex, but I just had a gut feeling, guys. You know, if I didn't say anything, then I will be losing this prediction. If I hadn't said anything, if I hadn't said nothing, I will officially lose this prediction. So I had a gut feeling Misaka was about to win, and she won. She won. Okay, so please don't judge me. Okay, I just had a gut feeling something wasn't right. So for a brief second, I knew something wasn't right. For a brief second, just before Killua's death, I had a gut feeling something wasn't right. So I've kind of made up my mind now. Misaka's about to win. Misaka's definitely about to win. Like, something isn't right. Misaka about to win. She won. She won, and I hate myself to, you know, correct this prediction, because this might count as cheating, because I don't think you're allowed to do traybacks. I don't think that's qualified to do traybacks. But you know, I just had a gut feeling something wasn't right, and I said something. I said something. I raised my hand and I said something. I said something and knew Killua wasn't gonna win. So I said, no, I think Misaka's about to win. She definitely won. Yeah, something wasn't right. And she won. Okay, guys. I'm see y'all with my last anime death battle, and as always, 1985 signing out. I still probably regret, you know, predicting this right, because it's not really a prediction. That's just a little bit of cheating. Because I said to myself, I don't want to do traybacks. I don't, because it probably does count as cheating. You know, you see something went wrong, then, you know, wait, never mind. He's not gonna win. I don't think I want to count this, honestly. This is hard, guys. This is hard. Okay, for now, I'm gonna count this because I had a gut feeling something wasn't right. So I've called it. Misaka definitely had win. So for now, how about this, guys? For now, I'm gonna count this as a win. Sort of, kinda. But after this, I am not gonna do no more traybacks, okay? Okay, you know, if you had a gut feeling something went wrong, then you're just gonna have to, you know, let the bullet hit you. Just let the bullet hit you, okay? Just, you know, just take the loss. Okay, just leave it be. Okay, but for now, I'm gonna count this because I had a gut feeling Misaka was about to win. But afterwards, I'm never ever doing no more traybacks ever again, because it's kind of cheating. It's kind of cheating. To me, it's kind of cheating. So we're not gonna do this no more. But yeah, I just had a gut feeling something wasn't right. So I might as well just next time, if something isn't right, I'ma just I won't be dodging a bullet this time. Next time. Something wasn't right. If something isn't right, I won't be dodging a bullet next time. Okay? So that is gonna be my promise from now on. Okay? So we're gonna continue playing the prediction fair and square. Okay? We're gonna count this for now. For now. We're gonna count this as a win. Just for now. Just for now. But afterwards, no more trade backs because it's kind of cheating. Anyways, I'll see y'all with last anime death battle reaction, and as always, 1985 signing out. Peace out. These predictions are hard as hell. No matter how hard you think that one particular character is just that strong and immoral, there could be a 50-50 chance that it might backfire. It's so hard, man. These death battle predictions are so damn hard. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get going and share y'all with one more anime death battle before I share y'all the last bonus death battle, which I'm super nervous because it is one of my particular favorite character that I'm really nervous if she's gonna lose, but I'm gonna keep my ground for now. So we're gonna continue and we're gonna end this right now. We're gonna count this for now, but afterwards we're not doing no more trade backs. No more. That is a promise. Deuces. Love y'all. And if you want to comment down below, then y'all can. What are your thoughts? What are your opinions of what happened, during my death battle prediction? Do you think it was fair? Do you think it wasn't fair? To me, I don't think it wasn't fair for me to do trade backs. But for now, we're gonna count this for now. But afterwards, we're not doing no more trade backs, because to me, it really doesn't count as a win to me. But okay, I'm gonna give myself the benefit of the doubt for now, and we're gonna play this fair and square. So see ya.